Well, hi, I'm back. It's a Saturday, and I'm just kind of like being lazy. Um, I think this is the fourth day after surgery. Surgery was on Tuesday. Today's Saturday, so I don't know. I'm not a good. My math is no good, so I don't know. This is a really awesome like electric recliner I borrowed from friends. Um, I planned on sleeping in it, and I did sleep in it quite a bit, but um, I don't know. I slept in it some, and I relax in it mostly, and it's really comfy. So, it's not bad. Um, it actually, the coolest thing of it is it stands you all the way up, so you don't have to use your arms. I'm supposed to keep my arms, tucked in and tight and stuff, and I'm not supposed to use them. I'm supposed to be a T-Rex. Um, I learned today that one of the things they did was they placed a nerve block, and I didn't know that the anesthesiologist team had placed a nerve block until I read the note today, and I'm like, oh, maybe that's why I had so little pain. And there's still some numbness, around the incision site. It's not bad. The feeling is slowly, come down and down and down. And one of the things they don't tell you that I had to find out afterwards is kind of interesting. So I had 450 milliliter under the muscle um, silicone gel implants, and they have an incision kind of on your side, and it's a couple inches wide, um, and they put it up through there. So I didn't realize this, but they stay really high for a long time. So your pectoral muscle contracts because it's so angry now, and it like goes way up to your clavicle. Like the things are under your armpits, you're like, wow, why is it way up here? And you have to have this ace bandage stretched around the top of them to kind of like squeeze them down constantly, and it takes months. Um, it's moved a little. Like I was laughing with my dad; he was helping me out, and I was laughing with him, and we were checking out what was going on because I had to take a shower, and he had to help me get stuff off, and we were both shocked by the results. We're like, ooh, that looks not right, and I'm like, yeah, it's nowhere near my nipple. So, like, it's way up here and the nipple's way down here. I'm like, what's going on with this? And so he did a little research, and we both looked at it and realized, oh, this is how it works. The pectoral muscle jams them way up there, and you put the band on them, and you slowly get them down. And he helped me order this bra that has a strap that goes around here, and then it has a strap that comes up over here that's adjustable, and it helps pull in position, and um, it works really well. So I'm be glad when it's here, because then I can stop using the ace bandage. Is really kind of hard for one person. I usually need help with it, but I can do it. It's just I have to reach, and I don't want to do that because you're not supposed to. But now the implant is down closer to where it belongs. It's still not really down there, but it'll get there eventually. What is it, 4 days? So I see the doctor again on Monday, and we'll go over the details, and I'm sure he'll tell me all the same stuff. I'm just a little bit surprised, like, they don't say that. They don't say, like, oh, hey, by the way, the implant's going to be way up here for a while, and we're going to have to let it settle down. I think the term was drop and fluff. So, oh well, what do I know? You learn as you go, I suppose. Um, so I mean, I'm at peace with it. It is what it is. I'm not going to worry about it. It'll happen over time. So, they feel tight. They feel kind of foreign. It's like there's something hard in there. But again, they're supposed to get softer as they drop and get out from under where the tighter part of the muscle is, and they loosen up, and they feel pretty normal. I'm feeling fairly confident that the size is okay. They don't look really super big or anything. Even Dad said, oh yeah, they look about right. They look like normal girl boobs, and I'm like, yay, perfect. That's what I want. I just want to blend in. So that worked out really well. I think I made a good decision with that, even though they were a bit bigger. They were like a size bigger than I was 100% comfortable with, but I do think they're going to work out really well. So that's the point, just that they work out well, and I'm happy with what the results are. But we got another 30 days to see, where they belong and all that stuff. So I'll have to keep updating. So other than having the implants feel like they're up in my neck and um, having to squeeze them down, it was funny when I first got to take off the wrapping and Dad was helping me out. Um, we both were a little shocked by the results because it's like there's this tiny sad little boob down here, and then a big implant up here, and we're like, wow, that's not quite the result we were hoping for. So we laughed about it. It was actually very funny, and we looked it up. So whatever. I can. My dad and I swear, he is so irreverent and perfect in that way. It's like nothing phases him. He's prepared for anything and everything. Uh, if something goes wrong, he's the one you want right there, right now, because he's the one that can figure it out, take care of it, or at the very least, just clobber somebody and make it right. So I love my dad. Beyond that, the lack of pain is kind of interesting. I feel like I can totally do stuff, but I'm not supposed to. And so I keep reading about, really shouldn't do stuff. So I know I'm not supposed to, so I'm not going to. It's a matter of discipline now. I want the results, so I have to make sure that I'm not overdoing stuff. It's hard because you want to reach for things, you want to bend down and do things, and occasionally you kind of have to. But you have to do your very best not to. So it's difficult to do. So I don't know. Just doing my best. And I know since they placed a nerve block, it has something to do with I'm not feeling a ton of pain. So it's good and it's bad. The pain would teach me not to do stuff, but the lack of pain is very nice. I stopped taking Vicodin. I wasn't certain it was doing anything other than making me really sleepy. So I haven't had one today, and I still feel the same. I don't know that I need one. I'll make sure I have one with me, but if I don't need them, I don't want to take them. I don't like the way they make me feel. I feel kind of fuzzy and loopy, tired, and I don't like the way that feels. I know some people love Vicodin. I hate them. I hate pain meds, but they're really quite necessary. Nobody gives you a medal for hurting, so I don't want to hurt if I don't have to. So I'll just take them. If I need them, I'll take them. It's no big deal. But if I don't need them, I don't want to take them. That's what I'm worried about, is taking them when I don't need them. Not that it hurts me, just I don't need them. So that's really all I could think of for an update. Nothing exciting going on. I'm loving the new subscribers. Hey, you guys are awesome. I don't know why the subscriber count's gone up so suddenly, but cool. Maybe because I got a surgery. I don't know. So, if you're watching the videos and you like them and you want to see how things go and how things settle down, I'll be able to eventually tell you what bra size that fits into. And I'll show you the bra and stuff. I have no modesty, but I have to follow the rules. And I'll share as much as I can so I can be helpful. So if that works for you and you're looking for this information, and maybe my transition is going to help you get through it, great. I'm right here. Let's do that. So remember to subscribe and click the bell so you get the alerts and things. And if you have comments, just post the comments, and hopefully whatever's going on with me in my transition is helpful for those of you that want to see what's happening. I'm by no means anything glamorous. Being nearly 50 and transitioning is not exactly the hot topic these days, but I've put it off all my life, and it's time. I ran out of road. I tried and I tried and I tried and I tried, and I'm here now, so it is what it is. I'm very glad that I finally moved along, and um, I want others to see that, even when you're older and, you have a career and a family and kids and everything, you can do this if you have to. If it's the last thing that keeps you going, then go get a therapist and move along. And that's what I did. Everything can be regained slowly and over time, and I will, and I'll update you as things go. Um, but it is a rough deal. You just have to get along. What I found is people move in and out of your life. And when you need them, they come in. And sometimes you don't need them anymore and they move out. This is some wisdom that I've gotten from my dad. I'm not letting him out. He's part of my life forever now. He's my daddy, so um, he's stuck. But I do know his wisdom there. What he's saying is very true. Um, and I do know people like that that come in and out of my life that were there when I needed them. And then once I didn't need them, they moved along. And I get that. It's great wisdom. So thanks, Dad. Father's Day is coming up, so I want to do something really special for my dad. I'm trying to think about what that will be. So, hey, thanks for keeping an eye on me, guys. It's been an interesting journey with the first surgery. And the next one, facial surgery, is 5 months away. So hopefully by then the implants will be where they belong, and I can go and move confidently towards getting the facial surgery. And I look forward to having my brows shaved back, reshaping the forehead, the cheek implants, so I have some volume in my cheeks. I think I might go for a little bit of volume in the lips, maybe. And the lip lift is definite. They're going to do the lip lift, which I really do need. And they'll move my hairline down about a half of an inch or so, which will help a little, And of course, it'll, lift the brow line and stuff. So, and it'll actually unshroud my eyes a little, and drag out the sides. The crow's feet will go away a little, so that's kind of cool. A little bit of a mini top end facelift there. Too bad I can't get like some bottom end facelift. I could pay for that, but it doesn't make me any more female. So if I have money, that's one thing, but I don't know. We'll see. Take care of yourself, and I want you to remember you're not alone at all. You are not alone by any little tiny bit. All of this is manageable. Everything can be done. It isn't as scary as you would think. If I can do it, pretty much anybody can do it. If you're struggling, remember, a therapist is the best thing you can get for yourself. There's also really good online resources out there. Transgenderpulse.com is the place I would recommend. Fantastic people who will listen, and the resources you might need when you feel you need them. They have both therapist by area location search capability, which I used, and suicide hotlines if you need them. And trust me, if you need them, you need to use them. Beyond that, I just want everyone to know I'm feeling great. Trying to relax, trying to get a lot of sleep and fluids, but since I feel so good, it's kind of hard to do. And I'll just keep you updated as I go. See you later. Hope everyone has a great weekend. Bye.